Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in War Thunder. Been grinding out the Blue Water Coastal Fleet, primarily. We've gotten to almost rank 3 coastal vessels. I think when we get to like 3.33 here, like we max out rank 3 is when I might start adding crew stuff over here, right? Because it would suck, don't get me wrong, because we'll be dealing with like 447s, right? So we'll be a tier at 2 tiers down with these vessels. But at the same time, I'm not really that bothered by it. I could just stick to coastal. I mean, we could do some just straight up. It would be 2-tier difference. The torpedoes would be able to do good. Nah, let's just do basic ship stuff for now. I want to try and focus on leveling these up more. Maybe I'll do some tank battles after this, but I've just really been enjoying the lower tier coastal stuff instead of blue water. Anyway, where'd my lighter go? Right there. I can light my damn candle. Feel like having a candle lit. We were doing some Ninja Gaiden Sigma earlier. I got through 2 chapters today, maybe 3. A little bit frustration of my own personal skill level led me to ending early with that game and moving over to War Thunder for a little bit. I'm excited because, as you can see, we're starting to get into 2-parter days. We're starting to get into longer streams and stuff like that. So we're getting closer and closer to fall. I'll do 250 for now. Four clicks out. That's artillery. A little bit too far down. Come on. I'm hitting them. Aim lower. Thank you. We're getting fucking destroyed by a ship and we're not aiming our guns down. What the fuck was up with that, man? Hello? If I aim my guns down 2 seconds earlier, we take that dude out before we blow up. 100 fucking % guarantee goddamn T. What the fuck was that? Bullshit. Are we serious right now? Aim lower, man. 2 degrees. A 2-degree difference made all the fucking difference there, man. What you doing? Do I need to increase your fucking levels, dude? Well, that's death. I ain't hitting that from 4 clicks out with what I got. But they can hit me for sure. If you're gonna keep just staying straight, I'm gonna do that. and maybe I'll get lucky. We'll see, though. Basically, if there's anything down this line, it's dead. Like him, he could be dead, potentially. I'm trying to get out of here faster so I don't end up getting hit by him. I want to try to get into that zone there and put some smoke screen down. Oh, hey, that's gonna kill me again. So he's using the high explosive rounds. But look at how many guns he has. What tier is that? Like, are we fucking serious? What tier is that? Somebody said something in the chat. Something about the 2.3 being low. Like, what? See, this is what sucks. Getting into... What the fuck is the point of doing a low-tier thing if you're going up against things that are fucking way higher tier than you anyway? Oh, shit. I need higher damaging rounds right now. I'm going up against shit that's way higher tier than I am. I feel like. It's not. It's literally just because it's using high explosive rounds. 20mm high explosive. That's the only thing it is. But it feels like you're so much weaker when you don't have high explosive rounds and you're going up against people that do have high explosive rounds. Because holy shit, do you get obliterated so fucking fast. Mind you, I also had a lot of ammo, so I probably should reduce the amount of ammo I have by, like, keep around 30%, maybe 40% instead of 50. Let's go for 35, 30, see what we got for there. We've got 3 100-pound bombs. Or maybe a 100-pound bomb and 2 50-pound bombs. And only 360 rounds in the machine gun. I've accidentally taken out one of my allies in a bombing run before. I'm going to try to take this boat out right here. That's my goal. So I'm going to dive down. I'm probably diving way too early. Are you ready to see the tracers start to come toward me? Oh? Here they come. Now. Too early? Perfect! Boom, baby! That's the first time I've actually gotten one of those fucking things. We're gonna die. But I'm gonna try and... Nope. I was gonna try and evac out of my plane really fast, but it didn't get a chance. Did not get a singular chance there. Our plane's sinking in the damn ocean. We need to get high explosive rounds. For sure. Do I have... We do have them available. Good. That's unfortunate. We don't have the high explosives for you. We have the AP round, but the AP rounds are not useful. Let's go for the 40 millimeter. So yeah, Stardew Valley tomorrow into Mechanicus. I like playing all these different games that I've been playing, like the rotation that I have going on. Because when we get done with Mechanicus, I gotta figure out what our new Monday game is going to be. Like our secondary Monday game. Darkest Dungeon. I could get all the DLC and play Darkest Dungeon. Play that alongside XCOM would be very weird. But the idea behind a secondary Monday game is literally play it whenever you want on Monday. Like, you don't have to play it every single Monday. I'll tell you what, I think these, like, I've been testing out, because I like testing things out. I think these candles last for about 8 hours or so. I got these candles and I've been testing them out. I probably shouldn't have them go right now, because I have my light on. Right? So realistically, what I should be doing is I should be, only lighting those when I need actual light, like if it's fucking way too hot.
It's hard not to add a side of hot, crispy hash browns to your favorite McDonald's breakfast. It's even harder not to eat said hash browns before you get...
I think if I have a candle over there and a candle over here
Firstly, happy birthday. Secondly,
for October,
inside your body may start to decline up to about 1% each year from here on out. Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides is a science-backed...
might be able to have like a good atmospheric lighting setup. We could have that light turned off.
Whatever smoothie you're blending up.
I could test it.
Saying things like age is just a number. Tap the banner to learn more at vitalproteins.com. These statements have not
2 minutes and 17 seconds before we got into that round.
diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The Better Business Bureau seal is widely recognized as the sign of a better business. Show that your small business operates with honesty and integrity. Apply for accreditation and build trust with your consumers at bbb.org/.
Armor piercing rounds. Go to C. I want to get the SC497 upgraded.
Captain has the con. Entrance right station. Hold flight over. Collision confirmed. Ready as she goes.
2 clicks out. I'm running into you, you asshole. Don't thank them. Don't thank them because they'll... I wanted to go over here, but I got all fucked up, and because I got all fucked up, I'm going to take more damage, and I'm going to get destroyed now. I'm trying to stay at like this angle, but then again, I don't really need to. I just need a broadside, basically. Broadsides might not be the best, but... that's what I'm giving them. How are you not dead yet? Thank you. This one's gonna get taken out pretty easily. How far down are you? 1-7? Get absolutely demolished. You're fucked up. What are we doing? Let me go get C, apparently. Need you to blow up faster, please. Thank you. Okay, I have been massacring the enemy team. Mind you, I think most of it's AI. But, so, can we get another zone or two? Because I literally... What are we doing? I took out 11 naval targets. How the fuck have we not taken A and B yet? It is a fucking crime if we lose this game. If we lose this game, it is criminal. Like, I will legitimately be aggravated. This is, I have a 1,000-pound bomb on me, by the way. Oh shit! How do we do this? Fuck. There's no fucking way. I pressed space way too fucking... We're missing. Yep. I almost want to take this out again. No, I'm gonna go to here, I suppose, with this again and get C. Because if we don't get C, we're going to lose. Look who's back! Looks like we're going to get A as well. Took him way longer than I thought it would to actually get on track there. How are they getting A before us? And we're losing B? Like, we've taken 2 players out so far. We still have players. Okay, good. Great. Wonderful. The only other fucking player in the other fucking game.
Should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-515-5979.
I'm gonna try and get to A. Or B, I mean. It doesn't really matter, we lost. It's so fucking criminal that I fucking played my ass off, but my player teammates couldn't fucking get their shit together. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking belong on the bot team, dude. I'm only aggravated because this is the most eliminations I've gotten in Naval in a very long time, and it's a loss. So I'm getting reduced experience just because of the loss, right? That's how that works in this game? Or am I thinking of something differently? Because you get a bonus if you win, which I think is stupid that they have that separate thing, because, like, you should get a bonus if you're in the fucking top scoring on the team is what you should get. Scores #1 doesn't have anything to show for. I mean, I'm just ranting right now and venting because I'm trying to get to B as fast as I can, but it's too late. We have to get to B immediately, not lose anybody. I'm almost there, but I think it's going to be contested. Don't you fucking lose C, man. It's out in the open. Come on. We have just a little bit. That's all we need is a little bit. Fucking don't lose C. Okay, good. Holy shit. That whole situation that occurred, we should not have gotten that close. There's no way we should have gotten that close in this game. Mind you, I fucking demolished the AI. So I'm happy about that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the rest of that, and then give me that. And that's without the high explosive rounds, by the way. With the high explosive rounds, we're going to get so much more done so much faster, it'll be ridiculous. .40 millimeter, 37 millimeter, 20 millimeter, and 50 caliber round, basically. Those are some big rounds. What's really funny is it's the same exact weapon mount, except here. This has two 20s. So it's basically equivalent to this, except it's set up with two 20s. 220 autocannons. Get some tank battle going. Sure. Do a tank battle or two. Actually, you know what? No, it's been a while since I've done some plane stuff. Yeah. This might take a minute because it's low rank realistic. Low rank realistic seems to take a tendency to take a while to get to what we need. Also, I decided I was going to focus entirely on one country and go down the line, specifically because of this bonus for researching vehicles down here, as well as me thinking about it. And realistically, it's a pain. Like, the amount of grind it takes to get out of the low tier to mid tier, it sucks, right? It just sucks. It might be better to try and do arcade. Let's see if it is. We'll wait for 2 minutes. And then we'll go from there. Well, maybe a little bit longer than 2 minutes, considering I'm messing around a little bit. I gotta step away. I'll be right back in one moment to continue with this. And when we do, we'll see if we get in a game. If we don't, I'll switch to arcade.
On September 5th,
we fought with him.
Celebrate the 10-year anniversary.
I died for him.
Of the Tony, Emmy, Grammy, and Pulitzer Pulitzer Prize-winning show.
Me? I trusted him.
In movie theaters for the first time.
And me? What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton.
Hamilton, featuring an exclusive cast reunion. Get tickets now. In movie theaters September 5th. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Good Vibes. Just good vibes all day long. Brought to you by our friends at Waggery. For healthy dogs from head to tail.
Hello, it's Jonathan Ogden here. If you've never gone down the rabbit hole of my music, now is the perfect time. I'll be dropping a new album very soon, but you can find my whole discography, studio albums, acoustic EPs, beat tapes, it's all here on Spotify. So take a listen, and if you like what you hear, make sure to give the page a follow.
Set me free, you set me free, you set me free, set me free, you set me free, you set me free.
I'm putting you in command of the spaceship. Attack the sea point! Attack the sea point! Attack the D point! Defend the B point!
Oh, hey, would you look at that? Game practically playing itself over here. We've got 4 500-pound bombs. I'm going to drop 2 on the first base. The KI-27 is going to come for us. No? No. Okay. Good. We'll just chill up here.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Those right there are the enemy attackers. They're programmed to take out the ground units. We're just dropping 2 to see what it does. Now we chill for a second. Hopefully it'll destroy it with the 2. If not, not that big of a deal. It should hit in about like, yeah, right there. Okay, so we do need to drop 2. I got an enemy plane on my ass, it looks like. Okay, so not nearly as on my ass as I thought it would be. The question is, after we do this bomb, do we go get more stuff, or do we say screw it and try and use our machine gun rounds? Well, we gotta be very careful about how we get down, right? So if we just... That's too much speed. We need to pull up, or we're gonna lose our wings for sure. Way too much speed. Got 2 bases destroyed. Where is our base at? Okay, so it's all the way over there. I'm gonna go after these BF-110s, I suppose. Since they're AI controlled, they're going after our stuff. They're 3 clicks, well, 4 clicks out almost. The other ones are a bit farther away. .500 kilometers per hour. We need to be really careful here. Probably go after the actual, players here. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, I tried. I tried so hard. I was trying to turn my whole body to turn the plane. But I was getting into it with that bad boy, and that bad boy is not going to take kind of that. At least we got some experience based off of a little bit of damage and taking out 2 enemy bases. I probably should have just said screw it, turned around, landed, got my shit, took off, blew up the other 2 bases. Let's get into one more, maybe. Hey, that one was pretty fast. Nice. Oh, I've got a feeling. I'm believing. I hate how if you press W and shift in this game, it highlights weapons. Yeah, whatever. No big deal. Hey! Got a couple people that apparently have the F2A. Well, literally one other person. It would take us very long to get up to be able to escort the bombers. We got 3 bombers, it looks like. How the heck the FC-20 is all the way over there already is beyond me. Alright, A. Is A base? If A is a base, I can probably get it pretty quickly. Probably should try and actually gain more height to gain advantage to prevent them from getting A. Now I'll let them take care of that. Yep. There's not an air runway to land on. Try and see if there's any way that I could do that differently, but it doesn't look like it. Mm-hmm. Dick. Nope. Hey, we got an assist for that one too. Look at that. Nice. Let's go. More points. Woohoo. Gonna toss in another coastal battle, I think. We almost got... Oh, we do got everything. Never mind. I was gonna make a comment about we almost have everything we do. Let's go. We just need to get this bad boy upgraded, and we got all those done. What is that? That's most of them eagled. Or whatever it's called. Aced or whatever. Or not aced, but spaded. Spaded. That's what they are. I got quite a few vehicles. I got to spade all of rank 2, and then I can start moving on to rank 3 planes. Which... I think rank 5 is where I'm really going to start enjoying it. rank 5 and then, or rank 4, I mean. Then we get to rank 5 and 6 and the ridiculous shit.
Detective on your new favorite crime drama. And with home internet from AT&T, you can watch me from any room, anytime. Plus, I'm contractually obligated to take my shirt off every episode.
Let's get another one of these battles and then go from there. Probably be the last battle that we do, so hopefully this will be a good one. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but I am tired. I'm gonna blame the fact that I've streamed an extra day. I'm just not used to that. Hilariously enough, I anticipated needing the extra day, and I would have needed the extra day to finish Delta if, again, I wasn't disappointed with the radio. That's the only negative I found with Delta, and it's more, I think, of a personal thing than anything else. Because realistically, I'll probably end up playing the game off stream a couple of times, and I'm not joking when I say that. I'll play it a couple of times off stream, and I'll get used to the radio and stuff like that. This might be one of my most recent purchases, or more recent purchases, this lighter of mine. But it is one of my favorite ones because of how fucking absolutely useful it is for me. You know what's funny? I'll probably end up doing the logins primarily, and like my playership of this game will dwindle a bit when Battlefield 6 comes out. Enlisted kind of slowed down a bit as well. I've basically just been doing logins with Enlisted lately. Mainly because those types of games, those war games, or these combat type of games with the vehicles and stuff like that, are pretty much just holdover replacements for Battlefield for me. I know it's not the same exact shit as ever, or as that, I mean, but it's the closest I can get for one. For another, Battlefield 6 is coming out sooner, you know, a couple months from now, but I still need to get a little bit of an upgrade for my PC. I was going to get one earlier, but had some shipping shit come up and delayed it, and then I was like, you know what, screw it, instead of that, I'll do this, and not that big of a deal. Just, basically, I'm just rambling while we wait to get into the next battle. I mean, I would imagine that playership would be higher on a day like today, so we would end up getting to more 2.3 battles, but you know what? We're having difficulty getting to 2.3C battles, given that information. We should have a easier time of getting to the 4 rank ones then. And I do want to delay before I dive into, you know, the 4-7. I want to get at least this. Fuck it. Yeah, I was about to say, if we don't get into a Naval Realistic 4-7 right off rip, I'll be floored. Because 4-7's like... There's a lot of people that'll be around here. Oh man, that is a lot of ammo. With 1800, what's 40% of 1800? Like, something around like that. We start with our new arrival here. We have, it looks like 5 cannons? Yeah, we have 5 cannons we're working with right here. Eight 2-2. It's a fast reload too, a 3-second reload. Are we serious? Four, 2-5. Good hits. Damn! Citadel Blast. This gives us a 6-6-3, so we want to go like over there, like that. Look at the hits we're getting. I'm trying to aim a little bit low. I've not done that much damage to this ship at all. I'm hitting it, but they're not good hits. Like those hits just then, those were decent hits. Oh shit. That was a little bit too low. Lower. There we go. Alright, we're getting some damage dealt. This, I really like the accuracy that these cannons have. That was a bounce. Not yet. Still not yet. There we go. Got our first hits off. There we go. You're 5 clicks out. You're who I was worried about. So, something's gotta hit. You know what I'm saying? That was a good hit. Needs to be a little bit farther back. That seemed like it was a good one. Hey! Greetings, a good day, redneck. I mean, with practice comes perfection. And at this point, I've gotten down to where, like, it's easier for me to hit shit in a ship than not. The problem is, I know what I'm going to be able to pen and what I'm not going to be able to pen. Like that ship that I'm hitting right now, I'm kind of like just bouncing shells off of it. But I'm getting hits, so I'm getting experience, so I'm getting unlocks. No, I wanted to be a little... Let's go to get the Citadel. No, a little bit higher and a little bit more to the left. Never mind, we got the assist there. Alright. Who's next? You're next? You're next. We gotta aim right about there. No, that was way too far forward, because we're moving forward. We're moving forward. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that this actually matters, that we're moving forward. And plus, he's slowing down? Yeah, he's slowing down. There we go. Oops, shit. Who was that? Ow. That was you. Oh, you fool. No. Thank you. Yeah, you should have not done what you just did just then. Aim for your heart. Let's aim for his heart. A little bit farther. No, a little bit farther. Come on. There we go. That's what I want to hit right there. Yeah, motherfucker. Ow! Who's that? Who's doing that? Stop it. Stop it. Bad touch. Aim lower. Thank you. Blew up half the damn ship there. We're gonna go down soon. We're 40% crew. Oh, you want to take some hits too? That's fine by me. Oh, no, aim lower. Come on. 1% of our crew left. We're on fire. We're dead. There we go. We lasted for a very long time. We caught his ass on fire, so he's fucked up. And that was our first engagement, by the way. No, it is. Okay, so so basically, if you look at my health to my left, right? You'll see it's broken up into 4 bars. 95% of the crew, that going up and down is telling me what my speed is, like what I'm doing. I'm going flanking, speed ahead, full ahead, steady ahead, 2/3, 1/3, stop, 1/3 back, 2/3 back, full back, right? So that's how that works. We're gonna die here, but we're gonna be a little bit of a prick first. See how, like, that ship, if you look in the upper right hand corner of the screen, you'll see like the little effects that you see. You're seeing an x-ray of the ship, what I'm hitting, you're seeing what's happening, you're seeing what compartments I'm doing damage to, you're seeing what I'm, like, what crew I'm hitting. If you take out where the captain is, it'll disable the ship for a few moments, and like until they can get a replacement crew up there, and like they'll crash or they'll keep going forward, like they won't be able to like go left or right or whatever, right? And going for different things will have different effects. If you hit the ammo and they have a full ammo rack, it'll blow up the ship immediately. Fuel tanks, right? So whenever I talk about going for the heart of the ship, I'm talking about hitting where most of the ammo / fuel can be located on one of these ships is at, right? If you look at that x-ray and you look, press C, no, if I press that. If you look like right over where my mouse is, you'll see something like there's the Citadel uphill and below it there's something. That's what I'm calling the heart, because that's kind of like where fuel tanks, boilers, and ammo have a tendency to be. Like the boilers are like the lungs, the ammo is like liver, fuel is heart, right? Engine is what keeps the shit moving. So you want to be going for the heart, lungs, well, I should say heart and brain, but brain's not as useful as you would think in this one. And I'm doing fuck all. I'm hitting, but I'm not doing nearly as much as I can be. But yeah, it's why you notice I don't bring full ammo kits with me. Like I only brought half ammo with me. Oh no. Oh no. Help. Help me. Oh. We're getting out. We're getting out. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to aim, like, since it's a ship, you also want to aim at water level, so it takes on water. Because the idea behind it is, think about the crew as in, like, you have specific people for specific things, but if you have a lot of things going on, oh no, it's perfectly fine. I love talking about mechanics and stuff like that in video games like this, because, like, if you catch the ship on fire, if you hit below the sea level, oh god, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Fuck! Those are torpedoes. Cocksucker! I tried to turn after when I saw them in the water, and I'm like, turn. What the fuck am I doing? What is... Okay, so fun fact, this is the first time I've ever seen what I'm currently looking at right now, which means we have a radar. I've never rocked with a radar before. I don't think it matters because it looks like all we have on this is a cannon. Oh yeah, yes they are. You have to work your way up to it though. I'll go down the list when we get out of here, when we get back to base, and I'll go down the little list. 1 second. But yeah, as I was saying earlier before I was so rudely interrupted by those torpedoes fucking my side. If you catch an enemy ship on fire, you hit them below the sea level so they're taking on water, and you're hitting other parts of the ship, and like you're catching other compartments on fire. It takes the crew that's designated for putting out fires. It takes the crew that's designated for dealing with the water. It stretches them thinner. It makes it harder for them to deal with what they got to deal with. Mind you, this is based off of, like, numbers, right? That's all it is a numbers thing. At least I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong here. I'm gonna fly like this for a second. We're gonna get absolutely demolished by fire. This is fucking hilariously terrifying. Hey, we won at second place. That is terrifying to see. Bullets coming at you. I mean, if you really got, like, into it, if you let yourself get immersed into it, oh, hell yeah. Like, first person type shit. You asked about more modern stuff, right? Give me this. Give me the engine upgrade here. Buy everything. Finish that. High explosive. I think we want the high explosive. This is going through and exploding. It's got 94 millimeters of pen at 2,500 meters. Honestly, I think this one's fine, right? It pens and explodes. Pens and explodes. Yeah, this one. Alright, we'll get both of them, actually. Yeah, just research and buy whatever at this point. Anyways, so you start off with rank 1, right? And then you work your way down by getting the research into them. All the way down to, you know, the highest tier shit you can get into, right, for the ships. So you're talking about, like, this is for the United States, a line of things, right? Each line has its own, or each country has its own line of ships you have to research. And that's blue water, coastal, it's all the way down the line, right? However, as you see, bonus for researching vehicles. Focus on one country, get all the vehicles researched, maxed out. Any country you work on after that. By purchasing the top-end vehicle of this type in any research tree, you unlock a daily bonus that will contribute to your progress for this vehicle type. Each nation will receive 5 bonus battles for this vehicle type every day, allowing you to efficiently or effectively explore many different and unique vehicles at once. Right? So the idea is do the research for each country first and go down the line. Aviation starts off with, like, low-end planes, like World War I to, like, early World War II planes. And then it starts going into the mid to, you know, all the way up to the fucking F-14s, F-15s, F-16s, and shit like that, you know? Of course, obviously, they have their premium planes, but whatever. I mean, I've watched a couple of the high-end battles. It gets fucking wild. Like, there's a tournament, it was like a 4v4 tournament, and that shit is fucking insane to watch, man. Like, it's awesome, though. The Harrier. I fucking love the Harrier. Not, like, in this game, I've never played it, but the Harrier in general, the idea of it, I love. You know what I should play? I should play some Ace Combat. I like Ace Combat. Also, something else I want to talk about. Earlier, we saw, like, an armor thing, so you can look at the armor of your ships and stuff like that, and see what's armored, what's not armored, what's important, right? What like impact angles and stuff like that. X-ray is what I wanted to show off. If you look at every one of these ships, most of them have a lot of commonalities, right? And most of the commonalities revolve around aiming as low as possible. Because see, this is the water line right here. You want to try to aim and hit your round just over here. Like you can hit into the water, and it will go through the water and into the ship, right? But what I'm always trying to hit is I'm always trying to hit fuel tanks or ammo. That's why I'm trying to aim at the heart. This is the heart that I'm going for, right? This is another version of the heart, but yeah. And every ship has its own little X-ray where all of it's important. It tells you, like, in some cases the bridge provides fire control functions. When the bridge is destroyed, the ship is unable to... Right? It tells you about the ammo. The most important module in the a specific gun or several guns. A direct hit to the storage can cause an instant detonation, which can seriously damage it. Fire poses a great danger for the ammo storage. For example, elevator shaft into the storage. Lower the fire risk by researching the ammo wetting modification. And by going, or not modifications, but when you go into the battle, the ammo to take with you, never take a full load. Ever. If you look at tanks, these things are like some of the tanks, they're nothing but ammo. In some cases, where that tickled me way too hard. Whatever we were talking about, it's over with. Well, actually, no. Like, it shows you, it highlights the importance. Like, fuel is lungs, right? Fire director solution. So you want to, if you lose this, you lose automatic firing. I mean, okay, in most cases that would be the case. Video game. They had to video gamify it if that happened, you know what I mean? That's one of those things where Oh, important thing. If you do decide to... Anytime click on the crew, go to crew, and go to qualification, and the qualification for the ship, or 38. I should have this qualification. If we look at our research right now, this, and we just purchased the qualification. And yes, this shit matters a lot. If we look at the numbers right here, you can see it is a 0.45 detecting an air-to-air missile being launched at us, right? Doesn't make a difference, or doesn't make that much, like decimal. Now, mind you, vitality. 303 bullet hit from a 15, an comparable shrapnel impact is usually fatal, while a pilot with a vitality max with a measure of luck survive even one hit from a 50 cal. Shit makes a difference when you get it, right? And that +3 makes a hell of a difference. Mind. You see this little tiny teeny bar? That's right. Qualification to ace. Not gonna go for ace qualification across the board is insane to me. But basically, what with that crew, until you get the ace level, which gives you another +2 on top of the +3 you have. So realistically, you could have a +10 across the board at max. Anyways, another thing to keep in mind, the inexperience pool. What that means, it's one of the reasons why I organize my crews the way that I do. And we look at crew number 4, and we look at we have 209 experience points to spend. Version of crew number 4, and I look at the crew, we have 209. Let's go back to our ship. Let's do this, because since we've been 1, and then gunners, let's 1, and then let's go for inaccuracy there too, right? Let's just apply that. That knocks us down to 25 and we look at our crew. We have 25 experience points. So, when you go to level your what you're leveling up, or you might crew. The game mode is not interchangeable. Like if you put you primarily want to have planes with planes, ships with ships. Part. But yeah, I have a blast whenever I play this game. The only reason I was due to losing the motivated from playing it, and then I recently got back into this game. I love how that other game You know what? Let's do one tank battle. I have not done a to get into a tank battle. Show off those a little bit, because we did show a realistic. Mind you, I recommend you start with arcade for a little bit to just get the feel for all of it. Transition from arcade to realistic, because you get way more experience and stuff like that for realistic. Thoughts and advice and stuff like that. Realistic is a lot more difficult, and you are in arcade. In arcade, it feels like you could fucking take. Also, notice how I have 30 out of 103. Much. But I have that like that for a reason. Ability that much higher, right? I try and basically across the board is like 30-35% is what I go for. It might be better to do more like a 25-30. I'm leading the charge, which is probably not a good idea. Teammate. Spacebar. Not yet, but I got, And it basically, the email said if we got into a previous one, like, so we should be getting into this one automatically. I mean, we didn't get into the first one and the other one. I love how I leaned forward over that one. Ah, I got a critical. I would have got him. So I wasn't paying attention. I'll rock you. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Do you want the AP or the API? Armor piercing is. Yeah, we want the API. We'll take 8 for now and see how 8 does. Well, I'm not like 100% sure. I'm just like, that was the email. So I'm excited and hopeful. Hopefully I won't have. Hopefully it'll all be good like it was last time. As we get upgrades from games, we start to, like, the older systems start. I'm trying to hold off the upgrade for as long as possible. I might not be able to do that. I might have to be forced to go for because this is what this vehicle is for. This vehicle is literally set for fuck you, bitch. I might have died, but I took you with me, motherfucker. Hey. That should go to show you how accurate I am in video games. We don't, like, really have any markers in realistic, right? Realistic, you gotta eyeball that shit, and it is pain in the ass to do. Go down, maybe it would have killed him first. But whatever. And yes, I am taking this. I will survive! My gun! Divine from a laugh! This is why you don't take a full ammo load, by the way. That's why you do not. The first shell is taking me out. That might be a little bit too much ammo. Where are you, motherfucker? I got a bone to pick with you. Motherfucker, I am trying to do something here, okay? I'm trying to out earlier. No, a little bit more. Oh my shot from. Yep, right there. Okay. Oh. In realistic, in arcade with the tanks, whatever vehicle you want. Realistic is the same way. Seem a little bit more tanky. With realistic, it's like if you have something that's gonna pen. Tier 1, this, against something that has certain armor, I can't do shit. In arcade, it seems like you might be able to get a little bit more, but the opponent won't be able to take you out. With realistic, it's like, alright, I'm dead, and right? That's across the board for tanks. Ships is the same. You go out, it dies, that's it, you're out of the game. You can go down the line, and if you have something called backups, vehicle more than once, I have a bunch of universal backups just for logging in. Dumbass. In camp now. That's the worst part about this shit. I'm just gonna leave this match because the worst fucking when you get to this point. Well, I'm not gonna leave this match. I feel like it. Yeah, because it gets to a certain point where you get like I'm not very good at tanks yet. This is probably ships, ironically enough, then planes, and then not do tank battles a lot. So you're not going to see as good as of a show you normally would. Oh! Hate you with every fiber of my fucking being, you absolute whore cunt. Can I not? Oh, we're fucked. I can't do shit. I gotta repair my vehicle. I can't move it. Like, I can't actually shoot for some weird reason. You can only repair to a certain extent. My battery's gaining charge. Okay, there we go. But if you guys can see I think it repairs all damage, but your people can't get healed. So you gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna try to go get B, I guess. Maybe take out this tank over here. Battery's fully charged. Give me a 5. I'm gonna put a 5 right there. I see movement. I see tank. I see... There we go. That's what I want to see. Whoa. What was that? Okay, that was right there. Shoot again? I see you. No, that's way too low. Oh, got me. Good shot. I saw it from the distance, but it was too late. I love how I'm like leaning forward and shit like that. Because I'm so... It's not like I can actually see better when I lean forward. Ugh. I hate taking out this tank. We're getting our asses handed to us. At least I'm getting some of a showing. I got a couple of hits off on the enemy. Hold up. I one time did hit a enemy plane with my cannon. I've done that before. That's fun to do from a distance. Like, it was in arcade, so it's a little bit less impressive because we had the marker, so I could kind of trace where the cannon was going to hit. Hell yeah. Got a bunch of backups for the tanks. A bunch of different vehicles, actually. Nice. I just spent it all. On the tanks, I don't really mind too much. But yeah, it's the same for the tank. Like, if we look at the army. Oh, helicopters. You can only unlock helicopters when you get rank 5 tanks and aircraft, or either or. I don't know if you need one or the other or both, but you can get helicopters, as well as the army stuff I forgot to show off, which leads into the M1A2, the M1A2 Abrams, the Freebird. But yeah, it's kind of across the board for me. I want to try to get to rank 2. I'm gonna like focus on tanks off stream, and I want to try to get a rank 2 across the board because, well, I want to try to get rank 3 across the board because, as you can see from these little challenges, you can do rank 2 challenges, but in order to do all of the challenges, you need to have like rank 3 vehicles unlocked. Mind you, it's battle pass bullshit, and it doesn't really matter. But I still like having that kind of stuff unlocked. I could not tell you how many hours in this game I have because I originally started playing on the standalone launcher, and I got the Steam version of this game recently, and I like did the transfer thing. So if I look at how many hours I have on Steam, because I got this game, like I started playing this game a couple years after it came out when there were only ships, right? So if I look on Steam, however, $538.9 hours in War Thunder, and that's on the Steam accredited amount, right? Because I know I probably have more than that in this game back when I played as much as I did. Yeah, it's funny. I have it sorted based off of hours played, and there's one game that's up here that's only up here literally because I've accidentally left it playing in the background for a couple of hours longer than I should. 576.4 hours of XCOM 2. We're finally going to put more hours into that game soon. Soon. And Red Dead Redemption 2, first playthrough, 186.4 hours. Fun fact about Red Dead Redemption 2, that is a game that I could classify as a Monday game. Mind you, it's a weird one. It's a weird Monday game. But it is a Monday game nonetheless. I need to get better at doing these out. Even though I've been doing them for a fucking year now, I need to get better at doing these outdated YouTube blog things. I get too distracted too easily. Let's wrap up for you. We're gonna stick around for a little bit, Twitch, and just chill for a minute and bullshit. But for you, YouTube, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Kingdom. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links should be down in the description below through all my links if you're watching on YouTube. Exclamation point links like so for those that are watching on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Appreciate y'all. YouTube, take care and have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.